Hi guys, welcome back. Today is Saturday, July 27th, and I want to talk about this impeachment inquiry that the Democrats have started. I feel like it must be a shock to the Republicans because they were riding a high after Mueller's testimony. It's like a temporary high, but they were still on it. They were on that high horse, and I feel like the high horse is starting to teeter a little bit, like they're about to be knocked off of it. And I'm wondering if that's how they feel. Are they still on this high horse? Let's see. What are you trying to tell us, cards? And the first card that comes up is the death. Well, it looks like they're not so much anymore, huh? They're starting to change their mind. What they desired, what their dreams were, they were living in La La Land. They weren't seeing clearly. That's what it's looking like to me. Yeah, this is a surprise to them. This is a surprise because they didn't think that the Democrats had anything to stand on. So it was like a relief that the testimony was over, but there's nothing for them to be relieved about. This is something that they weren't expected. It caught them off guard. Danger. They sense danger. Good. Danger, loss of inheritance, or whatever. That gain they thought they had, no way, Jose. And they're moving away from something. They are moving away from Trump. They're abandoning their ideals. Not ideals, but abandoning the movements that they had, the plans that they had. Well, I guess they have to, because now it's like their train is stopping. It's not full steam ahead anymore. So what's in the future for them? What is in the future for them? Well, they're trying to balance. You know what I see? Let me see what's on the bottom of this deck here. The Five of Cups. You know what I see? They're trying to gain back stability in some fashion. The Five of Cups is really a card of regret and despair. And with the Temperance card, it's kind of like, well, let's see what we can fix. Let's do some kind of damage control. Let's try and get back on the right side of people. Let's pretend that we didn't do X, Y, and Z for the past 2 years. That kind of thing. Let's pretend that we never even supported this guy. This is what I see coming soon. Not like right now, but it's coming. It is coming. They're trying to figure out ways to save their asses and save their seats, because this is election season. This is an election year, and they see problems. There's problems ahead, guys. New approaches. It's like, you know what? Let's reverse our thinking. Let's start over and try to adjust. Let's readjust our thinking. I don't see it's going to work for them, though, because the Mitch McConnells and the Lindsey Grahams, they've already screwed themselves. So there's no reaching a balance for them no more. That's done. The American people see the kind of crap they are. That is done and over. Those who are worried about re-election, they've already lost. There's no possibilities of them regaining their seats. America is on a new wavelength, and trust me, they're not They're not trying to add them back into it. This is done. Yeah, see, it's not working. This card is meaning like no matter what they do to try and right themselves, no one is ever going to believe them. They're always going to look like shit. There's nothing that they can really do to right themselves. It's like the world is throwing up corruption. That's what it feels like. The world is throwing up corruption, and the world is trying to balance itself. The world and the universe are trying to come to a balance. And in order for that to happen, these people have to go away. Go far away from their seats of power. And it's happening. It's happening slowly but surely. And you know what? We're not exposing all of them, all the corruption, because there's a lot. There's a lot to be said. However, but this is a start. This is a start, guys. And you know, since 2016, we've all learned to pay attention better. We've learned to vote better. I know myself, I decided that I think I was lackadaisical when it came to voting, and I would basically vote during the general elections. However, this shows me how important it is to vote in the primaries also, because those people would not have made it that far if we had knocked them out in the beginning. So we have to look at ourselves to change in order to promote change. Anyways, guys, I hope this turns out well. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to end this video, actually. Because in my Pelosi's August video, it showed that something is started, but she couldn't continue it because something happened. And I just didn't have the time to look into it. So, and you know what? And today, I did that video yesterday, and then today they've announced that they're starting the impeachment inquiry. So that must be it. Let's see. What happens with this? What happens with this impeachment inquiry? Let me just take a quick look-see. Why isn't it continued? Oof. Let's see. Oh, there's a disruption in a relationship. The knight, the person who's charging forward, carrying forth, and the cups to represent relationships is in reverse. Some relationship is revealed, or the ending of a relationship, or some kind of fraud in a relationship is revealed. Somebody's lying about something, and a person finds out. See, your relationship is weakened. And new plans arise because of this, finding out of something. Treachery. Oh, somebody's betraying somebody. Somebody is betraying somebody. The High Priestess. Oh my gosh. Could it be? Could this be Ivanka? Could this be Ivanka who has betrayed Trump? Somebody's coming forth with the truth. Yeah, I think this is somebody's. He may decide that he's done with this because somebody's betraying him. Somebody is betraying this guy. And that's why he's the Knight of Cups in reverse. Because the Knight of Cups is in reverse is somebody, well, you guys can read it yourselves. It's somebody who's a liar, who's a cheat, who's a scam artist. And this is Trump for me, guys. and the high priestess with the sword of truth. This somebody's talking about him. And it's somebody he cares about. That's why the cups are out here. It's somebody he cares about. And for me, it's a woman that he cares about. And 9 times out of 10, that tends to be Ivanka. Somebody's telling the truth. And he's like, he can't, there's no use in going on. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Well, we shall see soon enough. Only the future can tell us. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.